Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So TCU's offense will be the first up today. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, we got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here. Just think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
About lost my mind on that one.
That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is
Let's
exactly
go.
how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's looking to scramble.
No way. This bullshit. This fucking bullshit, dude.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
What the fuck ever. That's intentional grounding. No one was even by him.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Makes the grab zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the first down. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Tackle, but first down. And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. The Aztecs line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Nice.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Lining up to try the extra point.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the TCU offense takes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Soppa with a strong tackle there. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking for a deep completion.
Easy. Easy user pick.
Some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Offense in hurry-up mode. And now the running back's got it again. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And the Aztecs pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Give it to the back again. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. And now the handoff. Fights his way in for the
easy
score. Touchdown Aztecs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks it.
Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
That's fucking bullshit.
And will. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it here. The Aztecs pick up enough.
Josh Beaver is injured.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. And the Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And Sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Dropping back, it's Presley. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the 1st half. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Aztecs line it up with 1st and goal. The pass rush closing in. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And they're able to get him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is in.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
What the fuck was that?
Downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
That's bullshit. That should have been a pick.
Nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The completion makes it second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw caught over the middle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Poma. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
This game fucking sucks.
Second effort. He's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the quarterback dropping back. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Presley. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. And the Aztecs looking to keep this drive rolling. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
What a shitty fucking pass.
Trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. We're going to chuck it again. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And he's got
Get
it.
fucked.
Touchdown, Aztecs. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. The Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal.
It's getting held.
Touchdown, TCU.
Literally trying to run that way. I was getting held.
Cannot be stopped. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do?
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Catch made on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Now it's second down here. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at midfield. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Take it now, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Ball handed off. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Presley. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass.
User pick again. Get fucked. Get fucked. Pick 6. You're cooked.
The defense adds 6 with interception.
Not in my level. Get fucked.
And the TCU offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion of the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He pulls it in for a big gain. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Palmer. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. And the Horned Frogs will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Presley. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ball carrier.
Get the fuck out of here.
Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Quarterback drops back.
Get fucked.
Third pick tonight by the QB.
Get fucked.
It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
A quick juke. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Aztecs come into the final minute of play, just looking to run the clock out. Trying to find room. It's Vargas. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Aztecs looking to keep this drive rolling. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Aztecs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The back's got it. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Running out of time in the pocket. Running back has it on a screen now. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.
Going to the natty, baby. Let's go.
But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nice defensive player. Nice national defensive player. That's how it should be. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh boy, Georgia Bulldogs in the national championship. Tune in next stream to see it live.